Anna Kendrick, thank you. Thank you, Anna Kendrick, for being in a movie that's a comedy that actually makes people laugh. Thank you. After being in the movie Get a Job, thank you for being in a movie that is a comedy that makes people laugh. Alright, we got the black shirt on. Let's get on with the review. So Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates is a comedy movie that stars Adam Devine and Zac Efron. I say Adam Devine first because he's a little bit more featured in this movie than Zac Efron is. A little bit more featured in this film to me. So the two are brothers and they're really not going anywhere in life. They love having a good time. So now, this week, their sister is getting married in Hawaii, and at their past family events, they were the two that always end up messing up the family events. Now their dad tells them that they need to settle down, that they cannot screw up this family event like the past, so now they need to settle down and they need to bring dates to this wedding. Which the two girls they end up bringing to the wedding is Anna Kendrick and Aubrey Plaza. Now these two girls are just like Zac and Adam, but the thing is, they're pretty much like them, just without the job. Okay guys, so this movie is surprisingly funny. I did not think I was gonna laugh as much and as hard as I did in this movie. Like really hard, to the point that there was a couple times in this movie that this movie brought tears to my eyes. I was laughing so hard. Negatives to this movie is Stephanie Beer. Stephanie Beer plays their sister that is getting married. Her voice is a little annoying, but as I was driving home, I thought to myself, maybe it was best for her voice to be like that. And Lavelle Crawford, he's a comedian and he's in this movie and he's not used as a comedian in this movie. Even as the 6th character or the 7th character, he doesn't steal any scene that he's in. He doesn't have any memorable lines. I could have played him. I could have played him. I would have did it for free because that is about as much as his character did. I could have played him and I would have did it for free. But really quick, Aubrey Plaza, she's hot. She's very hot. Her body was on. I don't know if it was for this movie or for another movie she's doing, but her body was on point for this movie. She's very good in this movie. She's a complete douche in this movie. And in the beginning of this movie, I thought that she was going to overshadow Anna Kendrick. For the most part, in the beginning half, she does. But Anna Kendrick's character is so needed, and the two girls, they really mix really well, character-wise and just chemistry-wise between the two actors. But Aubrey Plaza and Adam Devine, they kill it in this movie. Everybody does a fine job, yes, but these two are the movie, and they were awesome in this. They were very good in this. Guys, this movie is going to get comparisons to Wedding Crashers, and this movie acknowledges Wedding Crashers. But this movie is different in ways. I just hope that this movie does not get compared to Wedding Crashers. And you would find out why I say this when you see this movie and when you see in the future when I do a Wedding Crashers review. This movie has craziness. This movie has a lot of movie quotes. This movie has a lot of big time awkward moments. And I would have to say that this movie, it has a target audience. And this movie is just not a movie with potheads or none of the characters are really set like that. So this is not what this movie is about. The characters are not like that. This movie is just a good time. I haven't laughed this hard at a movie in some time now. And I would have to say that Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates is a 77 out of 100. This movie put me in tears a few times. Very funny. It's a simple movie. Target audience probably 18 to 29. That's where the target audience is. Guys, go ahead and check out this movie. If you like the review, like this video. If you dislike the review, dislike the video. Do whatever you gotta do. I'm out of here.